This episode is brought to you by Pulsar.
I sit with young people here, okay? Young in a sense, I'm talking about like 18. I know, like
2000s.
Bro, I'm talking about 2000 कतितिरको हुन्छ नि हैन अहिले त हैन like
2005, 6.
yeah, 5
Alpha generation. That's what
5
it's called.
6 हैन it's called the alpha generation हैन we're from the 80s हुन्छ नि हैन we got our own shit going on हुन्छ नि हैन I'll talk about you born to 1990 yeah so along the same line हुन्छ नि हैन हाम्रोमा चाहिँ we're in the crossroads जस्तो लाग्छ के मलाई अहिले चाहिँ like म चाहिँ personally I feel like I'm in the crossroads के हुन्छ नि हैन I can have a conversation with a 50-year-old and I can have a conversation with a 18-year-old
Yeah.
ठ्याक्क त्यो क्रस रोड टाइममा के तर त्यो 18 वर्षको भाइ बहिनीहरूले भनेको कति कुराहरू मैले बुझ्दिनँ के I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I think I can openly talk about this with you guys when they tell me about like gaming. हुन्छ नि I do not understand it. हुन्छ नि हैन like you told me about के अरे Tutti. I don't know that. You know now I know.
You'll know. You're
It's
getting
coming.
there.
It's coming.
It's about time.
Let's see. Let's see.
It's a choice. If he wants it, then.
But the gaming stuff and the new stuff that these guys are into, and like there's new things coming so fast. Like be real, really. And somebody was trying to explain to me about be real, and then that be real not China. Account China, but
It's basically Instagram without the filters.
Without the filters.
Anything.
See, we don't know that.
Oh,
shit.
I thought he was trying to say, you should be real because the world.
No,
is
that
fake,
is
kind of.
that is
it.
That is it.
That is it.
Okay.
You don't get to choose any kind of filter. It's just like random timro selfie खिच्ने बित्तिकै post.
You don't have the option to go to gallery and upload a photo.
Nothing.
Oh, you just
Nada.
take the photo right there and post.
Sorry. अनि त्यो अगाडि के छ पनि थाहा हुन्छ अनि तिम्रो अनुहार पनि जान्छ के and all your friends can see that shit. So that is the new normal now.
Oh, okay.
There is no filters anymore because I think people want to get rid of the filters.
No, त्यस्तो त धेरै छ यार Sanjay bro. There's अब Instagram भयो and then us millennials or Gen Z we got tired of like the algorithm. And they started creating another social media platform called Vero. I don't know if you know about it. I'm there as well. And Vero is interesting because there's no algorithm to it. You're exposed to anything. And you follow. It's the same as Instagram, but without the control. That's how they advertised it.
Yeah. So now instead of Google, there is this new thing called Chat GPT. So new stuff is coming. So anyways, what you're saying, right? Futureमा यति धेरै कुरा आउँदैछ हैन that will we be able to catch up to it or do we even need to catch up to all this?
That's exactly what I was trying
But
to
I don't
tell
feel
you.
like
No.
you need to catch up to it.
But then you'll be scrutinized for not playing catch up. And you'll
Why?
be the old lady that is, stuck up. That is what scares me. Yeah. So do you really want to adapt?
For me personally, do I want to be relevant or not भन्ने कुरा हो हैन relevancy को कुरा हो के हैन I don't play PUBG हैन but I try to understand what I'm blessed that I get to sit in this seat and try to understand like a 18-year-old उसको दिमाग र thought process मा उसको लागि PUBG सबै थोक हो You can't imagine they're making crores and crores of money हुन्छ नि
Yeah.
at 18 हुन्छ नि playing PUBG हैन अस्ति somebody was trying to explain to me TikTok मा you can play what's that thing called? That game that the people play? TikTok you can play
Tap गर्ने game.
No, tap गर्ने game. Tap. Do you guys know that stuff? Tap.
On TikTok. I wouldn't.
Are you
Yeah,
on TikTok?
yeah.
You're on TikTok. You can play that tap. God knows what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, अब त्यो पनि पुरानो हुन लागिसक्यो रे हैन there's new stuff coming. So you don't want to catch up to the latest stuff.
No, I mean, because I'm on TikTok, I'll eventually catch up, okay? Because trends and new things keep coming, Nita. And then you do get curious and you're like, oh, what is this? And then you will catch up. But catching up and knowing and being a part of it are two different choices. I might not want to be a part of it. I might know what's happening. Like, I know what tap is. I know that people go live on TikTok. I never go live on TikTok. But I know that you can go live on TikTok. you know?
Yeah.
So I think just knowing and having an understanding and not wishing to participate is also fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's where I am.
Go for it. Go. What do you want to see on this? Go for it.
That doesn't make me an auntie. Because, see, I know tap. You don't.
That would never make me an auntie, but then, you know.
It make you an uncle, old uncle.
That's I'm fine with being an uncle now, man. I think I'm right there.
And I'm
still
also-
a daddy.
No,
yeah,
I'm
so
still like
sorry.
auntie of like so many kids. All my friends have kids, and I'm auntie to all their
I'm
kids.
like a
as long
very
as I'm
funny crux, man.
as long
But I don't
as-
know if I'm an uncle. I don't know if I'm a dai.
as long as I'm a hot auntie, it's fine.
These titles confuse that.
We've reached there, Priyanka. Have we reached there now?
I'm so sorry for you guys. I feel very sorry for you guys.
Babe, you are also an uncle. You're an uncle to Dia. You're an uncle to Kairav. You're an uncle to Shania. You're an uncle to Ara. You want me to continue? All your brothers have kids. My brothers have kids.
No, that doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. It
That has
shouldn't
never
bother you.
bothered me.
It shouldn't bother you.
No,
No,
it bothers me if मेरो mental capacity ले गर्दाखेरि if I'm being called an uncle or a boomer, yeah. Boomer भन्छ नि. No, it doesn't scare me, but why would I want to be tagged as a boomer?
But I don't think you'll be tagged as a boomer.
It doesn't matter.
Like
what
when
they
you were
tag
talking
with.
about like PUBG, मेरो उमेरको वालाहरू भन्छु हैन. I'm not trying to make you guys feel old. I have interest in it.
Where are you going with this, bro?
No, I'm trying to talk about interest. I'm trying to talk about interest. मलाई interest थियो, I got into PUBG. My bhai is half a decade younger to me.
Yeah.
Half a
He-
dick.
Huh?
That's what you said first.
What you
My
thought.
bhai is half a dick.
Decade. Half a decade younger than me. हैन? तर he's never played PUBG in his life.
Yeah.
Do I call him a boomer? No.
My
This
mom,
is interest. No.
my mom has Instagram. My mom has Facebook. Since she has that, I think we'll always be able to get whatever we want. Okay, like adapt to
Yeah.
whatever it is, as we move.
So I guess it's
old.
fine. Okay, I guess it's fine. Whatever you want to do, whoever you want to be, it's fine.
त्यो acceptance चाहिँ कहिले आउँछ भन्ने मात्र हो क्या मलाई म अस्ति नै पनि भनेको थिएँ I would always imagine my child to live in a world that is happier, simpler.
That's not going to happen.
That's not gonna
not
happen.
in terms of technology, not in terms of I want the society to strive for
simple
simplicity.
living.
Simplicity.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
happen
not gonna
anymore. That's not
happen.
gonna happen. It's done. Like it's done. The world is moving so
can
fast
dream.
right now.
Yeah,
we
you can make that safe space for her
Surroundings,
at
yeah,
home.
Yeah.
Oh, that is what I learned. That was मेरो recent okay.
Safe space at home.
Yeah.
Not a safe space. A lot of people say हाम्रो देश बिग्रियो यहाँ त्यहाँ भनेर हुन्छ नि. We're progressing. त्यही त हुने हो ups and downs. हाम्रो त्यो एउटा ट्रान्जिसनमा छौँ नि हाम्रो देश त. The youngsters are trying to get into politics. The older generation with their thinking and then their mindsets are, if they're trying to catch up, good for them. If they're not, they'll be eradicated. The young people will come in. त्यो एउटा certain transitionमा बसिरहेको देश हो नि त हाम्रो. त्यो देखेर चाहिँ I'm happy. But मेरो थिङ्किङमा चाहिँ कस्तो हो भने at the end of all of this, put everything aside. Maybe it's because I'm a spiritual guy.
Yeah.
And I've been introduced to spirituality. And every morning that I wake up, this one's snoring or this one's sleeping with her sleep music on. I have to listen to मेरो meditational music. त्यो लाइन मैले लिएँ नि त. Where मैले मेरो physical activity नगर्न पाए पनि I have to train my brain to be calm.
Yeah. I know.
And that has given me sanity नि त. That has given me sanity. I'm not lying. मलाई अस्ति नै there was a moment हाम्रो घरमा we had there was an incident where I had to remain calm. And I could because of that. तर हाम्रो childrenहरू अहिले because we're playing catch up to like technology, to social media, they've become
Society in general.
that उनीहरूले त्यो stillness र calmness ल्याउनै सक्दैन क्या.
It's gonna be what I think is it's gonna be a completely different world for our kids.
Yeah.
It's going to be a completely different world for our kids where they will have to learn how to adapt. Because we learned how to adapt from having no social media, no phones, no nothing to having this
Everything
today.
now.
Everything now. And it is a completely different world when we were growing up. Like, it was I could give examples of cassette tapes to whatnot. And
Yeah.
it's going to be a
त्यति मात्र
completely...
Floppy disks.
त्यो त म पनि
Floppy
Sun,
disk,
sun,
God knows के मात्र थियो हैन
This episode is brought to you by Pulsar.
Thank you very much for supporting the podcast so far. And if you want to see more content, more shows, then make sure that you subscribe to our channel.